I want to take the time to say thank you to my patrons. Your help has actually not only done so much for my channel, but it's actually helped me personally to make it through this tough year. And I want to thank all of my subscribers, and well, thank you. And let's get to the show.
He's probably not in the chat. I know he said he was just watching and working out. But we're gonna go back to a classic Crimson 60620 commentary, Target. And this man has caused me almost several different almost like aneurysms because of the stupidity. What am I doing with my life? Oh, what am I doing with my life? Okay. So, guys, ladies, gentlemen, everything in between. Let's talk about Gonzalo Laura himself, Coach Redpill. Okay, I'm leaving that one in the clip because Cat, like, yes, Cat, yes, fuck, yes. Okay, I'm leaving that one in the clip. The yes. Oh man. All right. So I came across this very interesting title. Why elite men are all betas or psychopaths. I'm just gonna make sure that who wants to point out that Coach Redpill isn't exactly a normal guy. Like granted, it's mostly infamy, but he's not a run of the mill Yo Joe Splo guy. Cause yeah. All right, let's go.
Have you noticed that the people who are running the show in the Western democracies, they seem either to be weakling betas or flat out psychopaths?
Wow. Okay. So you're a weakling beta even though you're in leadership, or you're a psychopath. Now, we're not going to talk about how Coach Redpill literally is, wow. He's shitting on democracy. Wow. Okay. Shit. Like, is he looking for an autocrat? Like, the fuck? Let's hear this shit. This seems fun. Wait. Did he get a heavy metal upgrade? Shit. Okay. I'm never going to finish this video if I don't keep going. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a feature, not a bug. If you look at the way the establishment has been structured in order to bring in new members to the top, in the Western democracies, inevitably, the elites will be chock full of betas and psychopaths. Before I get started,
No, you're not gonna shill on my motherfucking channel. No.
quite frankly. So please go check it out. And people who are running things at the top.
No, you're not gonna fucking shill on my channel. Okay, so let's hear how you're a beta for being on top. I could have sworn that wasn't a beta move. Or you're a psychopath. And I'm pretty sure you don't really know what that word means. Let's go.
The people who are running things at the top, right? Well, they have to come from somewhere. Now, in the past, when there was an aristocracy, it was where you were born. You were born from, the rich, high society people. Well, you were going to be rich and high society. And more to the point, you'd be running things. But the problem...
Wait. Oh my God. Wait, stop the press. Stop. Is he wanting to harken back to a time of monarchy? Where motherfuckers were so inbred that they can fucking stand up straight. Like, what? Like, no. Is he that... Did he just invoke divine right to rule? Wow. No, he probably doesn't see Trump as a beta. That would just leave one singular thing when it comes to Trump. Let's hear.
Problem, of course, with natural-born aristocracy is that subsequent generations are just too dumb to run things. Yeah.
Inbred. They were too inbred to run things. Oh my God. Wait, what? Because they were inbred. Oh, wow. Shit. He doesn't know. Let's go.
I mean, look at history. Yeah, you had some great king who ran things very, very well, and his sons were just not that capable, and his grandsons were flat out idiots. And by the time the great grandchildren rolled around, well, the empire was gone. That was the normal state of affairs in the past. But in the Western democracies, we have come up with this whole meritocratic system whereby people, no matter how humble they might happen to be, they can rise up to the top echelon, to the elite, to the top one.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay. Did CoachRedPill pull a like hierarchies of stupid type things right there? Like I know that didn't sound worded correctly. So did CoachRedPill actually just shit on having a position because your father had the position and your grandfather had the position, and that you should actually work to deserve a position other than just being born in a family or a social class because you may actually be incompetent or you may be mediocre? Did he actually just say that? Did he actually just fucking denigrate the idea that certain, things should be opened up to everybody? No, he didn't do that, because that was shit on his whole principle of aggrieved young white men. But let's continue.
1%. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about connections, the bureaucracy, be it in academia or the government or wherever. See, that top 1%. Well, the whole educational system is designed to bring out those people from even the very bottom layers of society all the way to the tippity top. I mean, look at Bill Clinton, for crying out loud. Bill Clinton was white trash. Arkansas white trash. And where did he end up? Yeah, on the Lolita Express.
He's going full Q. He's going full Q. You know who was also on the Lolita Express? You know who was on the Lolita Express? His first initial is Donald Trump. But let's continue.
Kidding aside, you see my point. See, the whole system has been structured so that people can rise. And this is a good thing. See, a meritocracy or a meritocratic system that actively looks for the best people is going to be a very healthy society, because those best people will rise to the top. However, and here comes the problem, in the Western democracies over the last few decades, I'd argue at least the last couple of decades, if not starting in the late 80s. Well,
Wait, what was happening in the late 80s? Who was actually starting to rise to prominence in the late 80s? Who were getting more elective offices in the late 80s? Wait. Again, like this whole harkening back to some mystical past before the wrong people got into power. What the fuck? Oh my God. Wow. Okay, let's go.
the people who rise are not the best people. No, the people who rise are those who are spotless. Yeah, they're people who have the perfect record. They don't have a single blemish on their CV, not in school, elementary school, or high school, or college. They never broke any of the lines, crossed any of the lines.
I'm sorry. I could have sworn not fucking 2 minutes ago in this video, he just brought up Bill Clinton. Am I missing something? He brought up Bill Clinton. Yeah, Bill Clinton was spotless. Wow. Oh, but you know, CoachRedPill downplays certain types of assault and shit like that. But anyway, let's go.
That the society has imposed on us. See, the very capable people, they tend to cross lines, break lines all the time. But who is it that does not cross a line? Betas and psychopaths. Yeah, because the beta is too afraid to cross a line. The beta sees a line and runs from it, okay? The beta plays the game and does exactly what he is told, not just by his teachers or his professors, but the society at large. The society at large says don't smoke, he doesn't smoke. The society at large says don't drink, he won't drink. Or do drugs. Oh, no.
Wait. Except for Donald Trump, which, ironically enough, who is a teetotaler. Maybe he was doing cocaine. But all of the most recent three presidents, 3 out of the last 4, they've admitted to doing drugs or drinking. So are they psychopaths or are they betas? Obama was actually spotless, you know, like, so are you trying to say Obama was some kind of psychopath? I guess you can say George W. Bush was Dick Cheney's beta, but he still kind of, like, this analogy breaks down horribly. I know I go off on tangents, but I never directly contradict myself within the first 30 seconds of me saying the previous words. Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I may not eat healthy, but like, like, all right, let's continue.
The society says get all A's in all your classes, irrespective of whether you like it or not. The beta is going to do that. He is going to toe every line that is put in front of him. And so,
wait, there's some people that are just naturally smart. That the school system and how fucked up it is for, you know, our standards compared to the rest of everybody else. Sometimes it's not hard to get an A and still cross lines or party or have some sort of personality. But this goes to my running theory that right-wing motherfuckers like CoachRedPill, right-wing motherfuckers like all of these guys who's like do these quote-unquote self-help channels, they actually hate their audience. They think that their audience is some group of stupid, ignorant, horribly or like just horribly hostile little plebes that they cater to their anger, their in some cases their slothness. Like, for real, like, what is he saying about his audience? Because this audience isn't full of successful, strong young men. His audience is full of people that are not exactly winning. Like, yeah, like, I have to say, what the fuck is he talking about? Because he is literally saying that his audience that he's playing to are either they can't succeed in life, or just like, I don't know, like, this just sounds like he's talking shit about his whole audience and actually trying to downplay somebody else's accomplishment because his audience doesn't have any. But let's continue.
So will a psychopath, by the way. See, a psychopath, what is he interested in? He's interested in blending in. He's interested in not being noticed. He's very manipulative. He has no empathy whatsoever. He's only interested in himself.
But again, your analogy breaks the fuck down, because if you're part of the elites, you don't just fit in. You're, by definition, a standout. Like, it seems like he worked from the premise of, I know where my audience are, and let me find reasons and excuses to see why they're not in the upper echelon as much as I'm promoting a meritocracy. But let's go.
And so he learns early on that in order to get ahead, he has to toe the line that other people impose. When they're not looking, he can break those lines. But when they are looking, when it's in school or university or whatnot, he's going to toe those lines and he's going to smile. Yeah.
But again, if you're looking to blend in, you don't stand out by being exceptional. You don't. Okay, people with antisocial disorder actually aren't like you see in the movies. Not everybody, like, people with I just fucked it up. Anti-personality social, or basically, if you aren't neurotypical, no one is fucking Anthony Hopkins from fucking Silence of the Lambs. That's a movie stereotype. You're like literally, that's not the thing, man. And it just shows your fucking ignorance of how people that may be neurodivergent aren't like you see in the fucking movies. But let's continue.
He's going to smile and say, see, I'm towing the line just like you want me to. And then when it's dark or when their backs are turned, that's when the psychopath is going to break all the lines and do all kinds of crazy stuff, right? Because that's the way of psychopaths. But what about those people who are really capable? Those people who have a moral vision, those people who are very capable, very intelligent, very hardworking, very driven. Well, those people, they tend to break lines by definition because they push those lines to see.
And see, here's the fucking rub. And like, we were just talking about this in the motherfucking, the last video about just some guy. This whole playing to that, oh no, you're good, you're strong, you actually have, you're actually a moral person, and you like, and like, and it's not even that they're being called to action. Like, that's the one thing that the Captain America Ta-Nehisi Coates thing is. Most of these motherfuckers aren't called to action. A lot of these people who find these fucking gurus online, they are literally just being called to, it's okay to be you. You don't have to change. You don't have to grow. You don't have to push yourself, because pushing yourself, well, that makes you active, and it makes you engage in activism. And you don't want to engage in activism. You just want to address every fucking problem that you have wrong with yourself before you address any other problems outside. That's where the Captain American Red Skull analogy breaks down, because it's never really a call to action. It's a call to mind your own motherfucking business and be happy with who you are right now, because it's no fucking reason for you to change. Just perceive the change. Like, oh no, the only change is like, yeah, no, you're great the way you are. But let's continue.
Where they can break. And sometimes those lines get broken and it's the one chance and that's it. And that guy who was capable, smart, driven, moral, a man of integrity, well, he broke some line when he was a kid, when he was like in high school or college.
We found it. We found exactly what this is about. All right, so here. All right, so just give you guys a heads up and shit like this. Wow, this is just really about him. And this is another example of how Coach Redpill uses these videos to like talk through his psychological problems. So, if you don't know, Gonzalo Laura had been accused when he was in college of actually assaulting another student. So much so where they asked him to leave college for a year. Now, the investigation didn't come up with any charges, but so much so that like they said, nah, you're gone for a year. And you actually see this. And you see how the way he wormed this shit in, weaseled this shit in to say like, oh, maybe they made a mistake when they were younger. And it's ironic that this shit is mirroring his own story, because, you know, when he was younger, he was accused of actually hurting somebody and or doing something that he shouldn't have done. And look, he can't be an elite. Like, this is what this video is really about. Him whining and crying that now he can't be considered an elite because of some mistake in his past. And that's why he shits on people like he does. Like, I remember we actually did a video on my channel, and I forget exactly what's the title of it, where he literally says that if you're a tattoo, you're using it to get a personality. Yeah, of course. This is just literally turned out. Like, if you let somebody stupid enough talk for long enough, you actually see what their fucking motives are. And this is a glaring example of his motives. And, you know, he's not stupid enough to bring up his past in this, is he? He's not, right? He's not. Please tell me he's not.
And because of it, he has a blemish on his resume, and so he doesn't rise. He doesn't keep on climbing the ladder. He won't be able to reach the very tippity top of politics or the corporate environment, maybe in the corporate environment, right? But not in academia, for instance. No, I mean, in academia, the most conservative place in the world right now in the Western democracies is academia. If you break one line, that's it. You're a student and you question any of the orthodoxies, that's it for your career in academia. You cannot advance. And so the more capable people in our current system, they don't get to the top. But the betas who toe every line and the psychopaths who also toe every line, they get to the top.
Like, you see, he's like seething with anger when he speaks of it. Just seething with anger. Like, I get it. Gonzalo, no one takes you fucking serious. I fucking get it. It's not because because of the shit you did when you were in college. It's the fuck that you're a raving fucking lunatic and you're a fucking little pitiful ass, oh, why me type of fucking victim that fantasizes about literally daughters' reproductive systems. That's why nobody takes you seriously. I'm just saying, like, you really want to know the fucking reason. That's the reason why no one takes you seriously. Because you sit back and make videos talking about how daughters want to cook their father. Like, you think I'm joking. You think I'm joking, but he has literally said that daughters try to cuck their fathers, or it's okay to hate your parents just a little bit because he hates his parents just a little bit. But let's continue.
And they get to lead. And what happens when a beta leads? Beta doesn't lead, by definition. A beta does what everybody tells him to do, or what he thinks is the most popular thing to do. Look at Barack Obama, the ultimate beta.
Oh shit! All right. So, as you may know, I do have criticism for Barack Obama, and some of it is because he actually was too kind to the Republicans. I'm not gonna shit and not gonna say, oh, it's not because of that. Like, no, I do. And he had the mistaken belief that he can win out support from the Republicans. That was a false belief because the Republicans just showed him, no, I'm gonna kick you in your balls and like a lot of other good shit. And what worries me is this. He said something that was very fucking damaging and very fucking stupid. When you're a public official, when you're elected to do a fucking job, you're not our rulers, you're our employees. So any representative that doesn't listen to the will of the people, the true will of the people, not fucking Fox News or the Republicans who want to shame you into being weak. But any elected official that think that you're our rulers, you're not. You're our fucking employees. So yeah, I have a criticism for Obama because of that. But I don't think his criticism is going to be that detailed. Let's hear. Let's hear.
That guy is beta to the max, beta cubed, beta to infinity and beyond, for crying.
And yet he was president, and you're whining about the fact that you had a discretion in your college years, and you have to go to Poland to actually seem important. But let's continue.
Out loud. That guy did exactly what was asked of him at every step of the way, and he never broke any line. He never struck out on his own.
Wait. As been pointed out by a thing in the chat, like he was the first black president that still kind of took a little courage to actively push to be the first black president. And again, my criticisms are he tried to work too well with the Republicans, but it still takes courage to be the president and actually try to fucking be the leader and actually address a lot of things. Wow, we're oh God, it's making my brain hurt. Let's continue.
He had no moral vision whatsoever. He claimed that he did. He claimed that he was all about hope and change, but was there any real change? Did things get better, substantially better, for the majority of people in the United States? No.
Wait. Obama wasn't king. Obama wasn't king. And I just shitting on him about trying to please the Republicans to actually work with them. That's because they actually helped part of the government. He wasn't king. He wasn't an autocrat. He couldn't just tell people what to do and have the shit happen. That's why it was a delicate line. Although I think he failed at walking that line, I do recognize Obama wasn't king. Oh God. Oh God. Let's go.
Oh, the guy was a beta, and perhaps even a psychopath. The issue of whether Obama is a mere beta or a...
There's so many different wrong ways with what he just said, and then he's trying to put up that Obama was probably a beta or probably even a psychopath. There's so many like hold on. Wait. Did you hear that? Did you hear that dog whistle? Wow, shit. Okay, let's go.
Psychopath, well, that remains to be seen. But there are other people in positions of leadership in the Western democracies that are very clearly psychopaths. I mean, look at, what's his name, Cuomo.
Donald Trump. Oh, we didn't say the same person.
running New York State. That guy's a stone cold psychopath. There's no other.
Okay, again, this is a rare point of agreement where, yeah, Cuomo, yeah, he does have some antisocial. He does have some antisocial tendencies, and I wow, wow, but you know the reason why a lot of people compare Cuomo or praised Cuomo at the time, not because he was a direct, you know, objection to Donald Trump. He was just blue MAGA. But let's go.
Way to look at the guy, huh? And the policies that he has implemented, the things that he has done, the way that he, for all intents and purposes, killed off a bunch of elderly people in nursing homes, for crying out loud, insofar as how he handled the COVID-19 disaster. And then later he went and wrote a book.
Is it too late to do the special word of the day? Is it too late to do the special word of the day? Because you know what I'm about to say. What about ism? Like, really? Wow. Governor Cuomo mishandled the COVID-19 pandemic. Wow. Sure, he was the top official in the whole of the country. Oh, wait. Wow. 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 Let's go.
Claiming that he had done such a great job.
And he's so fucking proud of himself. Look at him. He's so proud of himself. Like, I nailed it. I nailed it. Well, let's
Come on, if that's not the behavior of a psychopath, I don't know what is. But that's just looking at specific cases. That's not important. What's important in this video is for you to understand how our current system in the Western democracies, in Western Europe, in the Americas, and in Australia and New Zealand, it's designed to get these extremely compliant betas to positions of leadership, and it allows for psychopaths to rise to the top. The system is not designed to get psychopaths to rise to the top. No, it's psychopaths take advantage of the system because the system is so rigid. The system demands that you never break any line. See? In the past, this was not the case. In the past, people could break a line as they grew and matured, and it would be okay. You could.
He covered a governor. He covered the former president. Well, a former president, because we have a new one now, a new former president. I wonder why he didn't cover Donald Trump or, you know, people like Mitch McConnell. Like, or McCarthy. Or, ooh, here goes one. Matt Gaetz. I'm just saying, like, it's funny. It's almost as if he doesn't mind autocrats as long as they're red autocrats. Wow. Wow. Shit. Let's wrap this up.
Could be foolish and do silly things when you were young, as all young people do by definition, because they're learning. But if those people did something foolish when they were young, it would not eliminate their possibility of rising to positions of leadership. But over the last 30 years, that's what's happened in the West. The system, the meritocratic system that we have created, has calcified, and it no longer looks at people and judges them with any kind of flexibility. It's all rigid judgment.
All right. No. We're going to stop this here. All right, Gonzala, let's be honest. You're just pissed because your past is always around you. Now, I'm somebody who literally thinks that you can actually change. But you don't seem to be somebody who's changing because you're still prone on this same bullshit that women are just useful sex toys for you, or that, you know, like, I don't get why you don't see why people don't take you serious. I know why people don't fucking like me, and I'm a fraction of your YouTube size, but I'm actually close enough to the ground to actually see why people don't like me. I say shit to piss them off with facts and logic and reason and all that other good shit, and they're little piss babies. They're the weak man that you speak towards, that you hype up to say, oh no, you're important because reasons. I don't know what else to say, man. It's just like, I feel sorry for you because you're so stuck on behaviors that you committed 30 years ago. Ironically, he keeps bringing up the 30-year thing because that's when he was kicked out of university from, improprieties. But anyway, guys, if you want to spend more time shitting on people like this, like Coach Redpill, please hit that follow button or that subscribe button. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that notification bell because it lets you know when I go live or when I drop a video. Please like, share, and subscribe, follow. On the top, you can actually see right there, like right there above my head, you can actually see how you can help donate to the channel, or in the description, you can actually take a look at some of my arts on my Etsy store and actually help support the channel that way. Anyway it goes, guys, thank you for watching this video clip and see you on the next one.
Hey guys, this is me, Crimson60620, and if you ever want to actually get some great art and help support my channel, help support me, check out my merch page at streamlabs.com/Crimson60620/merch. Here you can actually find great pieces of art put on t-shirts, and it'll be updated frequently with a lot of my other art. So thank you for support, and please enjoy the video. Thanks.